Now this right here, this is where things get really interesting. It seemed like a really good idea whenever they offered it, and now that it's here looking at it, I'm just like, ah. Well, tornado came through. It's kind of weird. I don't know. You drive around town at night and stuff, and like the entire city is just black, where normally there's lights everywhere. At night, you walk outside, you can see the stars everywhere, where normally the light pollution blocks it all out. You can't see anything. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but there's helicopters flying around everywhere outside still. The National Guard has been flying in and out of here. So anyways, we're gonna try to make the best of it today. Get a few things cleaned up here. At the shop, obviously we don't have power here. We had a metal building fly into the parking lot here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
If you guys saw the tornado video, I'm sure you saw that. That was interesting. Anyways, though, we're gonna try to make the best of it. I'm up here by myself. Harry's still on the cruise. Everybody else is sleeping. They've been helping with relief efforts and everything. We've been working at 6 Media and trying to keep on top of everything, even though there's a lot going on. But so I'm gonna open up all the doors here and get a few boxes out of the car. So hopefully we'll do something fun today. And I need to clean up a few things outside too, so. As you guys see here, there is debris all over the ground from the pine trees that got broken and knocked over and everything. Also, here's part of the metal building that came flying over here and landed somehow right here in the dead center and didn't damage the shop in any way, which was great. So we actually got away very, very close and lucky with this whole thing. I do want to kind of get a lot of the stuff out of the way, that debris and stuff, so it doesn't blow into the doors now that I have them open. Boom, fully charged. This is actually the leaf blower that was used to pro-charge post-Tacoma before he, you know, flipped it, but Daniel, show the clip. It's working! Oh, okay, we're gonna go get some gas in the, I don't even know what to call it. Oh, look at how epic that blow-off valve looks on here. Oh no, oh no, my blower is not blowing very well anymore. I'm so close too. Look at this, it's literally putting out like a breeze of wind now. Oh no! It literally died as soon as I get to the very corner and almost done. It's okay, because I could just go charge the battery and then, oh yeah, wait, we don't have any power. That's right, so I can't charge the battery. Time to move on to the next tier of content for the day. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I know it's in this one. Okay, last box. There we go. Remember how I told you guys a while back that I'm like really good at keeping secrets from you? Well, today is another one of those days. Like I said, I've got 3 boxes. All 3 of them are sitting in front of the race truck. Well, because all 3 of them are for the race truck. The race truck has been a pretty decent hit on the channel, and a lot of people like the truck. And it is very, very fast. Like you guys have seen, it runs 11/8 in the quarter mile. I raced a Roush supercharged Mustang GT, and surprisingly, the truck did extremely well. Obviously, the Mustang really started pulling out on the top end, but the truck really held its own from a roll race with a supercharged 5.0, which is awesome. And I've had the opportunity to take the truck to the track a few times, and it has been a blast. But unfortunately, it just kind of does get tiny bit boring. And I think Nitrous got the best of me, because I really, really have liked Nitrous since I got the truck. And that's why in the closet over here, I have... Oh yeah, I forgot. That's why in the closet over here though, I've got 2 full Nitrous bottles. I basically fell in love with it, and that's why we put Nitrous on a lot of stuff since then. The Miata and a few more things coming up pretty soon that I can't really talk about, but we're gonna be trying to really push the limits of this stock engine that's in there. Again, this is a stock LQ4 6.0 engine in it, and we've got the built 4L80 transmission with the converter and everything from Circle D, which does help a lot. But the stock engine and stock drive shaft, stock rear end and everything, oh boy, let's just jump into it. Oh my God. That is a tank, literally. My life is so complete right now. You guys ready for this? Daniel, play the most epic battle music of all time. how big this bottle is? This is a 20-pound bottle of nitrous. The bottle dry, it weighs 25 pounds alone. Whenever you put 20 pounds of nitrous in here, the bottle weighs 45 pounds. This thing is absolutely enormous. Oh my gosh. And it's so pretty. Look at the color of that. It's like electric blue. I'm mind blown. This literally looks like straight out of Fast and Furious 2. Anyways, hang on. Let me grab my other nitrous bottles and we're gonna do a comparison real quick. Even these are super, super heavy. I don't even want to know how much this thing is about to be whenever it's full. Okay, check this out, okay? This is a 10-pound bottle of nitrous. That truck sounded like absolute shit. Anyways, this is a 10-pound bottle of nitrous, right? I don't really like this bottle too much. It didn't come with a gauge on it. I don't know, kind of small too. It'd be good for like a little, well, it was actually good for this setup being that I wasn't spraying that much nitrous. Let's look. Now this bottle on the left right here, this purple one, this one weighs, let me see. This one weighs 24 pounds with nitrous in it, with 10 pounds of nitrous in it. This weighs 25 pounds without nitrous in it. That is a big bottle right there. Okay, let me set this down. And now let me compare the 15-pound bottle of nitrous. Okay, this is a 15-pound bottle of nitrous. You can hardly tell any difference in height, but where the differences really show is underneath. You see how much wider this one is? The 20-pound bottle right here is extremely wide compared to the 15 bottle. This 15-pound bottle takes a lot of nitrous to empty. A lot. And I mean, seriously, with the 15-pound bottle, I can probably make on a 175 shot 15 passes in the truck, and it's still probably got a little bit of nitrous in it. I just don't want to run it dry, so I normally take it out. A 10-pound bottle, I could probably make 10 passes with. This bottle right here, you're looking at like 20 plus passes without ever having to take the bottle out on the current setup that it's on, right? Which is kind of overkill for a 175 shot. So you're probably wondering, why on earth do you need such a giant bottle for a 175 shot on a truck? And I mean, I can understand the confusion. It is kind of overkill, right? Let's go ahead and finish unboxing everything else. You'll understand. Okay, check this out. This is from NOS as well. By the way, I want to go ahead and stop and huge thanks to NOS. The secret really that I was trying to keep for so long, me and NOS and Holley EFI actually paired up. They saw the truck. They really like the truck. They want to see it go fast. They supplied me with everything that I need to make it as fast as possible. And I don't want to say it. I really don't. It's going to hurt to say. I really don't want to say it. I think the Mustang's probably going to be, I don't want to say it, damn it. I think the Mustang is probably going to have a run for its money against the truck. Really, being so serious. But let's continue. Let's continue opening up everything. Okay, so anyways, NOS sent over this nitrous purge valve, this nitrous purge valve kit. Basically, this is just a purge valve. Whenever you open up nitrous, you don't want to spray cold nitrous into your intake. You want to heat the bottle up and get the nitrous real hot and pressurized. And so basically what happens is you have a purge valve, so that way you spray all the nitrous out of the lines until you see it change color and you know that you've got really good nitrous hit getting ready to go. So you can pretty much put a purge valve wherever. You've probably seen purge valves on a lot of vehicles. If you've ever been to a racetrack or on old school hot rods and stuff that run nitrous, they're on everything. Purge valves are very popular. They make the good, nice little psh psh sound and they shoot, you know what I'm talking about? For those, yeah, okay, anyways. Purge valve right here, and it's actually LED illuminated, which means that every time that I hit the button to purge the nitrous and spray it out, it's actually gonna be an illuminated stream. Kind of cool, kind of ricer, kind of cool. Now this right here, this is where things get really interesting. This is an entire NOS box, and what is inside of here is gonna be very dangerous to this little stock engine, okay? We're gonna push it anyways. This is a NOS professional fogger kit. This is why we needed the big bottle of nitrous. This is why. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, okay. One of the 4 solenoids is falling out of the packages, so sorry, we're gonna be missing a solenoid. I'm gonna set it down so it doesn't fall out and get dinged up. This here is a... Oh my God, what have I done? This here is a 2-stage nitrous kit. This 2-stage nitrous kit is good for... I can't even say it. Oh my God. It seemed like a really good idea whenever they offered it. And now that it's here looking at it, I'm just like, ah. Okay, so this is a 2-stage nitrous kit. Good for a 1,000 shot of nitrous. Now obviously, we're not gonna be running 1,000 shot of nitrous yet until we get a built engine into the truck. But the kit itself is good for a 2-stage 1,000 shot of nitrous. And basically, let me put this in perspective for you, okay? So 1,000 shot of nitrous is, the engine in the truck right now makes probably 400 horsepower at the wheel. 1,000 shot of nitrous would legitimately mean that the truck is now gonna be making 1,400 wheel horsepower. It's not gonna, the engine's not gonna hold up to that. But we do have the kit to do it if we were to ever get a built engine put in the truck. The kit is really cool. It comes with legitimately every single fitting, all of the solenoids, the nozzles up here, which have fuel and nitrous. I've got one of these right now, one of them in the intake of the truck, and that's how we spray our nitrous. And this one comes with 8. And the best part about it is that we're not even gonna be using those. Let me explain. So anyways, 1,000 shot of nitrous, that's just, wow, okay. Another thing worth explaining is the truck currently has 1 nitrous solenoid. That 1 nitrous solenoid is good for a 200 shot. Each of these should be theoretically good for a 250 shot. These are the Pro Race nitrous solenoids from NOS. We've got 4 of those, so we're gonna, it's gonna, yeah, it's really, it's gonna, honestly, I really don't want to sugarcoat it. This is gonna be insane, really insane. So anyways, the 1,000 horsepower shot that the kit is capable of is the reason that we need this here bottle. Legitimately a step up from this, we might as well just go ahead and put an entire nitrous mother bottle in the back of the truck, which we've actually thought about, by the way. But it'd be really hard to heat that big of a bottle. It's even gonna be hard to heat a 20-pound bottle. This is like honestly ridiculous, but it will basically keep us from having to change the bottle. We can heat this entire bottle one time. We should be good for all day of racing if we go to an event or anything like that. And yeah. So anyways, the camera is actually sitting on one more box right now, and in this box is probably the coolest part. You think that it's cool already. What's in the box below the camera right now is just one step further. I'm gonna borrow the nitrous bottle real quick, and I'm gonna set the camera up on this because you know it's big enough to do that now. In this box is, this entire box right here is from Holley. The 2 boxes that we've opened up so far have been from NOS. We've actually had a Holley banner hung up behind the truck now for like, I don't even know, a month and a half. And that's whenever we actually started working out the deal with Holley. And we've got a NOS banner hung up over there. And that's whenever we actually started working the deal with Holley and NOS. But so we couldn't really, I've been trying to keep this a secret now for like 2 months. And I was really expecting somebody to be like, why is there a Holley EFI banner in here? And why is there a NOS banner in here? I was really waiting on somebody to catch it because multiple times I've said that all the banners hanging up in the shop are all sponsor banners and everything. Literally no one caught it. It was kind of funny. I was literally the entire time I was waiting on somebody to read it or to kind of put the pieces together and say something about it, but no one did, so that's pretty funny. So, oh my God. I can already see it, so this is, hang on, Poe's literally.
Boy, come in here. Come look what I got.
Okay, here, you hold the camera and I'm gonna show it to you. You record. First off, don't look. First off,
that's fat.
look, you see how skinny the little 15-pound bottle is?
What is this, a 20, 25?
This is a 20-pound. Look at it.
Boy, that thing is thick.
It's like a bazooka. I was kind of addressing the points. I was like, so I got a 20-pound bottle of nitrous now. So I was like, I can understand that you're probably confused. Why would I need a 20-pound bottle now? So that's whenever we opened up the nitrous kit, which I'm going to show you.
Holy thickness.
These are solenoids right here. Each of these are good for 250 horsepower or a 250 shot. We've got 4 of them, and this is a 2-stage kit. So we're good for a 500 and 500 shot, which is 1,000 shots.
The solenoid on this thing is huge.
Yeah.
Compared to the one that's on the truck now.
So this solenoid right here is actually not a circular solenoid.
Oh, it's not even solenoids. It's a
okay. It's a box solenoid. But anyways, though, so it's very similar. And also this is a wet kit. So this solenoid has fuel in and nitrous in. Mm-hmm. It's kind of interesting though because this is actually less of a shot than one of these. And now we've got 4 of these. And then on top of that, you see how we've got 1 nozzle right here. The new kit, it comes with 8 of them, but we're not even gonna use the nozzles. And that's what I was actually about to get into right now. If you wanna film me unboxing this next box.
Oh yeah. So these are all for nitrous. Not one of these is for fuel. This is a complete dry shot.
Yep, which means that we're gonna have to have the fattest injectors to be able to compensate for that much of a shot of nitrous. Like literally, probably, I don't even know, what would you say, 1700 cc injectors? The Mustang has 1300 cc injectors. The Miata has 1000 cc injectors.
Is the Mustang close to getting topped out right now?
Not even, no, not even. I've got a
1500.
triple fuel pump set up on the Mustang with 1349 cc injectors on there. But anyways,
it's worth looking into. Nitrous is a different game. Oh boy.
Here is the box from Holley.
Has the camera seen this before?
No.
Oh boy.
All right.
That is a high rim. Oh my gosh. That's huge.
Okay, hang on. Where's the lid to it? Hang on. Okay, so this is the truck's new intake manifold. It is one hell of an intake manifold, to say the absolute least. If you notice right here, these are our bolts for the fuel rail, and in here are our injector spots and everything. But up top here is each of the runners. Okay, now you notice there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 runners, obviously. Interestingly enough, give me just a second, and I'll show you guys something that we did. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't even know that this was coming. Wow.
Are those rails?
These are Holley billet fuel rails. That is freaking sick, actually. So yeah, Holley EFI, billet fuel rails. Got the Holley EFI Highrise manifold. And this is where things get really interesting. I literally feel like the more that I keep going and opening, the more wild it's getting.
Oh no, it's getting very wild inside of that white box. I know that. I'm guessing that's the top for the Highrise.
And we've got one more little special.
Does it have a little...
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on,
Okay.
So anyways, let me just open up the cap.
She thick.
Here is our new intake manifold. Oh God. Oh God.
Don't let it break now.
Okay, so this is the cap for our Holley Highrise intake, right? Pretty cool, especially being that so far we've got a truck manifold on here, which the truck manifold is awesome. But, oh, you know what else I just now thought of? We're gonna have to clearance quite a bit to be able to fit this manifold in there.
Easy. It's really not that high. I mean, it's high, but it's not that high.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
good
you got to
that
imagine
it's
it's got
good
an
that it
extra
slants.
3 inches on there, and you still got 3 inches in that. If we have to cut anything,
So
it's not gonna be much.
it's a bit tall, and we're about to make it just a tiny bit taller. Let me do a little bit of explanation first. So you notice how right now we've got a nozzle going into the intake. It's got fuel, it's got nitrous, it's a wet shot of nitrous. It goes straight into the intake. The thing about doing that is that you're actually losing efficiency. To combat that,
Stop.
it didn't even come in yet. Where is it?
Wait, you're gonna tell me that's just a gasket?
This is legitimately just the throttle body gasket. Oh no!
Oh boy!
I thought we had everything in. That's why I was unboxing everything today. That's not gonna be fun because now everybody's gonna be on edge and be like, oh, so what is it? I'm not gonna say it. I can't say it until it comes in.
Well, it's just one of them things.
Let me make sure that it's not somewhere here.
We've just talked. What do you got to say about it?
I think we're missing a box.
We're missing a few boxes.
I literally, like, that completely slipped my mind. The biggest part that I was waiting on, we're missing. I got so wrapped up in the Holley Highram and the fuel rails and the nitrous kit and everything, I didn't even realize that we're missing about 3 or 4 more boxes from Holley. I don't know if they got caught up and delayed because of the storm yesterday, the tornado, or 2 days ago, or however long it was. But I think that we're for sure waiting on a few more boxes.
Oh, we definitely are.
Dang it! I can't even. Oh my gosh! Now I feel like an idiot because I can't explain. I can't tell people about it. Okay. Anyways, I guess that you guys are just gonna be left on the edge of your seat to find out what else that we have for the truck. It's literally the biggest part of all of this. None of this is even that. I mean, it's cool, it's great, but the most exciting part has not even arrived yet.
There's two parts that are the most exciting.
God, I can't believe they didn't come in. Oh my God, I was so excited to open it. I want to punch something. I'm gonna punch this tornado for delaying these packages.
Punch this tornado right in its dicky whopper duper duper. Is that where the tornadoes come from?
That's where the naders come. No, wait, hold up, I know. There's a vortex in here. That's where the naders come from.
The tornadoes are coming in here?
They come out of it.
So, the tornado gods from the vortex said, you're gonna blow your shit up.
That's why they didn't let those packages come in.
That makes a lot of sense.
It really does, actually, now that I think about it. Wow.
They're gonna come in either way, and we're gonna make it happen either way.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do it. We're full send ahead. So anyways though, I guess we're gonna have to put all this back up for the day. Oh man, I'm so bummed. I thought that I really did think. I guess I didn't think that it was such a large item. There's no way that it could have fit in these little boxes. But okay, I guess we're just gonna have to put all this back for now. I told them about how we had the banners up, the sponsor banners, and nobody ever asked about it. Because I said, all right, on the wall, these are all sponsored banners. We've got Holley EFI, we've got, and literally no one was like, wait, what?
But yeah, pretty much everyone here is an actual sponsor. Speaking of MSD, I need two-step. I want to put two-step on my car.
Don't ruin everything. Oh.
Wait, there's something there?
No.
Oh.
Anyways, okay, so yeah, that's really a big bummer. We got to put all this back up for now. At least we got to unbox the majority of the stuff that came in.
That high ram's beautiful.
It really is. I've only gotten to see a few of them in person, and all of them has been the like the silver color.
The chromish.
Chrome, yeah. So it's really neat seeing the black one. That thing is just ooh, beautiful.
So that's where all your freaking.
That's where your naders come in. Do you?
No, that's just regular air.
Do you see how huge
Hey,
is?
we're just gonna put it this way. That's just where the regular air comes in.
Well, actually,
the regular air. That's the throttle body.
Oh,
there's nothing coming through that.
Right. That's a good way to put it. The thing that we're waiting on is gonna allow regular air, just normal air, to still come through here. Now what? We got a giant bottle of nitrous. We got our 1,000 horsepower kit of nitrous. We got the high ram. Got the fuel rails.
What else could you possibly need?
It's driving me crazy. I cannot believe that.
We could put nitrous on my car. Take it to the track tonight.
You want to?
Yeah.
The only reason that we blew the Miata up is because we really cracked it hard.
You want to?
But if you really are gentle and careful with it, it's not that dangerous. Like it's really not. Like if you do it the right way.
Well, let's put it this way: the Cleetuson cars, V6 Mustang that y'all had.
Yeah, we took
that thing. Freaking went.
V6 Mustang, manual transmission, everything to Houston 2 Cleetuson cars ago, 3 Cleetuson cars ago, and if you guys remember, put nitrous on the car, and Garrett actually drove. Yeah, put the link up there. But Garrett actually drove that car. Then we literally dumped an entire bottle of nitrous through it throughout the night, and it did absolutely nothing. Those V6s are ridiculously strong for stock. You trying to put nitrous on? I literally, come see.
I'm trying to put nitrous on my car. Honestly, like after what I ran before, I'm ready to actually run. I'm scared I'm gonna miss my shifts.
Yeah, don't do that on nitrous. That's a bad idea. But I've got our entire nozzle. We've used this on so many vehicles now. The Miata, the old Mustang.
My Mustang, soon to be. Oh, it's a dry shot.
Yeah.
All right, let's put it on. Let's just do it.
Okay, I guess we'll just do that for the day then. I want to give a huge thanks to Holley EFI as well as NOS for sending these products over and everything and believing in the truck. It's gonna be seriously sick to see this thing haul. But there we go, keeping it PG. It's gonna be very fast of a truck, I'm serious. And I'm kind of upset because again, I really do think that the Mustang is gonna have trouble once we do everything with the truck. It's gonna be bad. We're probably gonna, you know what needs to happen? We need to have a race once we get the truck running good. We need to race the truck against the car. With this setup, yeah, that's what I was about to say. With the setup that it's got, especially if we do detune the Mustang a little bit like we were talking about, it's gonna be interesting. It'd be a really close race. Within the next few days, we should be receiving those boxes and I'll open them up and we'll check them all out and everything. So anyways, guys, we're gonna go and get started on installing nitrous onto Poe's car. So if you guys wanna see what happens with that, it's gonna be interesting because I'm gonna have to be in the passenger seat cracking the bottle real nice and gently like we did with the Miata, and you guys had to have seen the outcome of the Miata. So we're gonna try our best to avoid that with his car. We're gonna be very careful with it. We're gonna send it. I don't give a damn what anyone thinks. We're gonna send it. So yeah, you guys aren't gonna want to miss next video. So anyways, I will see you guys then.